Welcome back to the pregame. Time now for our Hodge Construction Assistant Coach Minute. Tonight we have Luke Posivio here with the Bears. And Luke, second year on staff, is that right?
Second year on staff.
Okay. Tell us, what was it that prompted you to get involved here and help out?
I'm originally from Iowa City, and when Bo Cornwell went to school here, we're really good family friends. So his older brother Drew coached here last year. So I decided to hop on staff since I got a teaching job out here and join the tradition that is West Branch football.
Okay. So fill us in, what is your main role? What types of things are you working on here with this team?
My main title given to me or the one that I give myself?
Both.
All right, I like to call myself the overall program morale captain, so I make sure everyone's having a good time and everybody's happy. But what Butch wants me to do is a defensive coordinator for the fresh soft team, and with that I just run, varsity defense, get the kids used to the verbiage, and give them the what I like to call the Spark Notes version of West Branch defense and get them ready for the next level. So,
how much are you working with Coach Bailey to try to understand some of the terminology and some of the main focus that you're trying to do?
It's more questions. His playbook is pretty understandable, and I was able to go through that on my own and kind of figure it out. But as the season goes on and I try different things and some things don't work, some things work better, I go back to him and be like, well, what do you do in this situation? Am I coaching this the wrong way? Am I giving this to the kids in the wrong way? What's the change? So in season, it's been a lot more than it was preseason. So,
and then coaching here with Coach Peterson, playing with Coach Sabers over at City High. Talk about just two of the guys that are pretty well known in this area that have done a lot for high school football in this part of the state.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, both of them were very successful high school coaches, and I was lucky enough to play for one of them, and now I get to coach under the other. And it's just really interesting to see the overlap of, traditions, theories, coaching philosophies, and how they run their programs. And when it comes to being a head coach, you really are a face of a program, and those two are really the epitome of their programs. When you think West Branch football, you think Coach Peterson. When you think City High football, you think Dan Sabers. I mean, it's just the way it is. So there's definitely a lot of football knowledge I've learned from just being a part of two programs, and it's quite an experience. So.
Well, we're glad to have some of that knowledge leaking over and helping out some of these guys. Luke, thanks very much for joining us, and best of luck the rest of the year.
Thank you.
That's Luke Posivio, tonight's Hodge Construction Assistant Coach Minute. We'll be back with more of the pregame right after this. This is the Bearcast at westbranchfootball.com.